So, hang on. So, like, I just remembered, like, just now, in fact. Let me just show you guys. As soon as it loads and does all the logos and things. Yeah, so I just remembered there was an intro cutscene here. I saw it the last time I streamed this game and forgot to mention it or show it, so here it is right now. It was a very... Oh, hello Smear. I'm playing a video game today, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah. I just wanted to show this off because it is an animation of all time. Also, Smear, how you doing? I can't remember what I was thinking during this time except for, like, immersion. You usually play video games on stream, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, that was the joke. Thank you for discovering the joke, Smear. But yeah. I've had... So, to just sort of lay the groundwork for today, I had to make several important phone calls. I had to go out to make documents happen. That was enough to make me tired out of it. Well, not like a 10 out of 10 tired, but still, like, too tired to do something, like, mentally taxing, like a proper RPG or, like, a detailed story read, or... I'm fine. I finally got to eat after I lost my phone a bit ago. Yeah. I assume you meant to type despise instead of despite. It's okay, I get it. Anyway, that was the thing I wanted to show in its entirety. I didn't even really talk about it much, but it's fine. Anyways, yeah. We're just slaying today, and we're also gonna... I'm so good at thinking or typing. That's cool, neither am I. I have recurring nightmares of trying to type and then just being unable to not make typos every single time I touch the keyboard. It's kind of weird, but it's it's a very real fear in this digital world of ours, with digital with that revolves around digital style. It's a cute nightmare. Cute is not the first thing first word I would have used to describe it, but but yeah, I'm glad someone thinks so. Anyway, anyway. What is the purpose of putting me on this ledge? It feels like I'm going to miss something if I step right off, which I'm going to do right now. Yeah. Anyway, I just need to get my bearings back. My bearings will come in time. There's a type of anxiety that seeing someone makes you want to care for them. Oh. Well, for the record, I do make typos when I'm quick to correct them, and I don't have it nearly as often as I fear I do. So, it's appreciated, but arguably not necessary.
Good to know you made it all the way here, General Khazan. Just seeing you gives us hope. No, General Khazan. He isn't here yet. That's not like him at all. Whenever the Dragonkin attack, he's always at the front, leading the counterattack. I know he would never abandon his people. He'll be here. I know. If he doesn't arrive soon,
Listen, that literally happens to me all the time. I'll take my phone, like, over to the kitchen to fix something up, and I'll forget I left in the kitchen, or you know, or check the bedroom, or check underneath the underneath my cork covers, and etc. etc. It's fine. I'm also a dysfunctional human being. What is this button? Yeah, okay. Very slightly above me on my desk shelf thing. Yeah, if it's probably worse if it's like not immediately inside, is it? Yeah. Because that wouldn't be the first place to look. I don't remember. Okay. Wait, no, okay. Promise I'm good. Good in some sense. Not 100% physically, not 100% in-game, as you saw, or hopefully didn't see, but it's fine. Oh! Oh. No, okay, I didn't need to do the finisher, it's fine. Oh, right, yeah. Dark Souls PvP. Sure, why not?
I accept your challenge.
Oh, no, that's not how you win battles. Should probably be a little more careful against the big sword guy. Hi Lemon, I sure am. I'll tell you that much. As I mentioned before, that's not the button. Crap, I forgot more than I thought I did. As I mentioned before, I did phone calls and, like, getting important documents sorted, so I could be better, just, like, statistically. How do I do the special counter again? You're gonna see me coming to this screen a lot every time I come back to this game. Alright, it branches from a block. I probably should have been able to figure that much out. I love punishment. No. No, they can heal as well. God damn it. Yep. Alright. There we go. Not me staying silent when I'm looking into video game. I can't believe I would neglect a conversation like this. What have I become? I think technically I'm the same as what I was already, but sometimes I just want to be dramatic, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, is he gonna fall off? Is he gonna fall off? Oh. Wait. Okay, well, we had hopes. I had hopes. There we go. Bonus training for wild bear. I completed it without even realizing it. Um, if your little trains of thought tend to conclude, well, it's all. I like your final thoughts of. Sorry, the reading difficulties have kicked in. I like your fun little trains of thought that tend to conclude, well, it's all the same as it's always been. Well, I suppose that's true in a way. Um, you know, sometimes, yeah, sometimes we overthink things. Sometimes nothing's as bad as you think it is. I say as I look at the mound of bodies. But yeah, uh, live in the now. I guess is the moral of the story. Where do I go from here? Okay. All important questions in life. Presumably I follow the lanterns. Even though I wrote this place off because of the locked off entry point. It's whatever. Frog. Ribbit, ribbit. That's probably wrong. I don't know why I thought he'd be alive. Just placed in a very, like, noteworthy spot as if wanting me to do something with them. Whoops. Ah. There we go. Seems kind of meager for the danger I went through, but oh well.
You are agitated because of this power.
He was the first one to betray me. Now he will pay.
I do low-key wish Ben Starman got more, like, voice roles, but I guess that makes me appreciate it more when it... Oh! Right, yeah. How quickly we forget. There we go. I'm much better. I did ask for a second they'd have ice physics in my Souls-like game, and I probably would have screamed. I think this game's more of a Neo-like. No, that's... Okay, that's not good. I'm not equipped to handle this, except maybe I am. Oh, no, now's my time to strike. Curses forward again. Everybody in these games knows how to jump. Give them to me. No. Okay, new context. My friends have cursed me with new vocal tics, such as the one you just heard, where I imitated the weird, funny weird Barbie weasel who moans after he says that, and now, and now you have to suffer with me. Lemon would know. I think that's another trap. Also, I don't have any... Come on. Show us your smile. Show us your beautiful smile. Show us a good time. Unlikely. Oh, nah, not gonna happen, I guess. Okay. I've learned my lesson. That one's not to be trusted. Extremely susceptible to repeating noises, and that noise becomes a stim after enough times. My friends love to abuse that and make me say stupid shit, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Well, we're suffering together in more ways than one. So, it's fine. At least we are in it together. Against Dragon King. Interesting. Am I gonna fight those guys later? Used to say. Oh, I see. There's a good enough trade-off. Pilgrim. Only me just muttering under my breath, like people will understand. And 99 degrees. Yeah, whatever. All excited for nothing. Anyway. Nah, I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna go find a bonfire, and maybe later, if I can jump up these freaking walls again. Had to make sure I wasn't lost for a second. So glad that there's they have like they basically prevent you from dodging off ledges. It's not going to stop me from walking off them like an idiot there. Oh, I thought the game blacked out for a second.
Over here.
It's me. I'm still the hero of this story.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, okay, there's more. Really? Oh, and there's a pit there. How gracious of them to leave that right there. Okay. Yeah. Wait, they would have just like, they would have had to just like run off the cliff if they were if they were moving this direction. Now this is probably fine. Where is my checkpoint? Checkpoint Doko? Doko? Aha! Yes. Probably not as important as I'm making it out to be. It's fine. That might as well be a... me being like it's fine might as well be like a tick at this point. Right, now what?
Dragonkin survivors from the war, plundering and killing as if the war never ended.
I sure hate lizard people. I have... I have no respect for those guys. Oh, okay. Well, can't do that. My only solace is that lizard people do not exist in real life and I don't have to bear the consequences of... Well, as far as we know, lizard people aren't real. It's a little, nod at the whole conspiracy theorist pipeline. Because I just... Come on. Nah. No, yeah, right. Okay, we get it. Drown. Maybe you don't dwell on the blood and hope. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Yeah. I am so slick. Like I only just got done dealing with a bunch of Dragonkin, and now here I am, causing more problems for them on purpose. I wasn't sure if I was going to kill that guy in one hit. He looks a bit tougher than the rest, but glad to be proven wrong. Okay. Oh. Nope, okay, don't... Okay, thank you for not hitting me in my moment of weakness. Should probably... Ah, there we go. It was actually that simple. Shrimply does it. Shrimp because it's in the ocean? I don't know. Maybe I'm not that good at segues. Maybe I'm just... Do I have to step on this to make sure that the thing works? I feel like I do. Which is why I'm going to step on it and not ride the carriage over to the other side. Just preparing myself for the future. Unless I don't die in the future, which is, you know, honestly preferable. Ah. Oh. Okay. They don't play around. They don't stagger after every single hit, like I've come to expect so far from enemies of that size. Javelin terrain. Javelin can use to interact with terrain features. Thank you for telling me this now. I have to hit the thing, or the... I have to hit the cart, I guess, or the... What am I hitting? I... might be stupid. Hit the part that flashes yellow. That's the quick answer. I did not waste 2 extra shots for that. Thanks for asking. It was all experimentation. Alright, you... Ah. That one. That's how you open the door. I hope you didn't want to close the door back up, though. Is the only other caveat to that method. Okay. This is the most amount of this is the most amount of thought I'm gonna have to put in for the entire day, hopefully. And I'm back. I had not thinking. Me too, Smear. Me too. Oh, there was an item over there. I thought I could just, like... My heart's not thinking. There we go. The consequences of thinking. I get 1 water enhancer. I do not know what each of these enemy types are. Wait, I literally have... I literally have a encyclopedia for that. Hold on. No, not that one. They hate... ice, I'm guessing that is. Does make sense if they're, like... lizards, cold-blooded and all. Even though I was just talking about how great it is not to think, and here I am. What am I doing? I know. I've disappointed myself and my peers. Sure, why not? I know there's a lot of thinking isn't that much thinking for an overthinker. That is the quote of the year, unironically. Like, put that on a shirt, put that on a website or something. Okay, well... well, thank you. That's the way I came, okay. That guy... This is the peripheral vision test. Never mind, I walked right in front of you. Test concluded. Oh, okay. I was impressed for 1 second, and then I almost messed it up. I still have time to mess it up. The timing was immaculate. I couldn't have planned that better if I tried. Alright. Well... Alright. Carefully placed elevator, or travelator, or whatever you want to call it, is still here, thankfully. My stamina. There we go. I have to engage with this mechanic again. Oh. I think you'll find that things can be easier if you just be squeezier. I don't know. Ah. I didn't see anything today unless it was where I won so hard and so good. Right, yeah, you. There you go. No, no, okay. I have not learned a single thing. These are the consequences of not thinking all the time. Let's do it again. Preparing for the future. Unfortunately, it is the future. Sources say so. You know what? We're doing run strats. This is probably ill-advised for any type of game like this, but you gotta try everything once, even if it hurts. Will it matter to these guys if the top guys aren't? There we go. No, I'm still getting wailed on. Even you, can you even fit through the door? Can you even fit through the door? Yes, you can. I'm glad we are just learning things together. Okay. No, come on. Come on. Turn around. Thank you. Person who thinks all the time. There's nothing to think about except thoughts. I heard that from somewhere, and I think those are words to live by, honestly. Blizzard seal fire. I haven't really been dealing with a lot of fire except for the times I ran directly into the fireplace, but we don't talk about that. Or I would prefer not to talk about that, but here I am talking about it. Kind of paradoxical if you think about it. No, I made sure to press the thing, it's fine. No, I'm gonna do the special counter. I might not have it in me to... Or... So, I thought... I don't know... Alright, here we go. Maybe don't? You consider maybe don't? And that's what we call the clutch. Don't put your hands on the clutch. It's very dangerous. talking about like a plane? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't talk about things if I don't know what the things are. Like that's gonna stop me. Oh well. Was there more down towards the shoreline? I wish to partake. No boy, another fireplace. And, oh yeah, a soul.
The beacon's been lit. Where's Pavel? We're all gonna die if he doesn't come.
We should be more confident about things you don't know about. Rocket science. Just throwing an example out there, because, you know, my stupid asshole brain has to find something to say in response to that. I don't know the first thing about it, except you need big rocket thruster to move big rocket, big rocket, basically. That's probably the most I can tell you. Why was there? Why were there fires there? I will now trust you on the matters of rocket science. Please do not. Please don't send me to. Please don't send me to the NASA. Please don't send me to the anywhere really without my consent. It would not be preferable to one such as I. NASA will love you, BRB. Okay. Thank you for assuring me, sir. I'm gonna walk right into their offices and tell them all my crazy ideas about things. Didn't really think that far ahead because I'll be honest, I wasn't exactly planning to go to NASA today or any other day. And thus, I don't have a contingency for such an event. Wait, I had a thought that maybe I was at the boss, but I only found 2 of the soul stones. And I would like to catch them all. Oh my god, why do you have to be so observant, you? Catch them in the end, you have to become stronger. If you can play that Rage Camp game. I didn't even need a headshot, that's how good I am. Is there a door banging somewhere? Ow. Just a general rule for these types of games. Just like crossing the street, you want to look before you leap. Treasure. Gosh, hunters. Necklace. What a... I only know selective words, selective vocabulary. And I'm using it to, to create problems. Evacuation order. An evacuation order bearing Pavel's seal. All survivors are to make their way to the central warehouse. It is the most secure and has enough supplies for everyone, issued by Lord Pavel. Welcome back, Smear. Hope you had a good BRB. I'm not gonna ask you your business, I'm just gonna wish you the best all the same. Alright. Is it really such a... Getting flashbacks to the last area's boss. I have an electric double staff. Might have some of the same moves as well. Well, it's 5 AM and I took the trash out. It was pretty peaceful to, you know, walk in the dark. I would also think so, but I've been trained to fear things that like to stay in the dark. Like robbers. I assume that's not enough of a problem where you are. Or I hope so, at least. Anyway, I'm glad you got peace out of it, though. That's the main thing. It's only a minute walk out for me. I could reasonably scream for my family while out. Well, at least you have a contingency plan, I guess. Really like to just hang in the air. Still, idling a little cool air is good. It's summer over here, so I appreciate the cold hours. I live in the southern hemisphere, and it is winter, which I personally prefer, but I don't think there was a but to that statement. Oh my god. Okay. Elite enemy defeated. Okay. That's what that was. I love the winter. Me too. Something happened this last year where my heat tolerance went from great to non-existent. My cold tolerance went from small to sleeping without a blanket throughout all of winter. I there were days in my schooling years where I would once wear a, you know, long, like, long sleeves, all black. I can't tell you how I managed that either. Wouldn't dream of, wouldn't dream of going outside in any sort of heat or doing any sort of, like, physically taxing acts if, like, with any sort of, like, well, first of all, with more than one layer, and second of all, with too many long sleeves. That would probably kill me. Maybe it's just my... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Maybe it's a me problem. Maybe I need to... I was gonna wear layered jackets in summer, and I'm going crazy sweating naked in my own room with a fan. Yeah, that is literally summer vibes, not the funny, happy, carefree summer vibes. That's just like how it is with me as well. So, again, you are not alone in this struggle. I see an interactable and I'm willing to bet that hitting it now. I got points for that, so I'm guessing that did something. Blah, blah, blah. Where, what, high, when, why, when, how. I messed it up a little bit. Okay, real quick. I'm seeing more of a... use case for this one than what I had before. Just need to wait for that guy to come back. Yes. Oh, and it hits multiple people, and it does the damage to make him happen again. Make him happen. Yeah, that's correct. Make it happen, or me make it happen easier. A folklorist's log, 7th day observation. I never thought it could be real, but here I am, still in disbelief. When I first saw Volbano, I thought I was standing in the presence of a god. The children of Thrall call it Volby, and they play with it in the valleys. It seems to shy away when I try to approach, showing no signs of hostility. In fact, it appears to be gentle, even friendly towards humans. 23rd day of observation. Volbano has disappeared. It's been nearly 2 weeks now. The villagers are starting to worry, and I can't help but share their concern. We can only pray and hope for the best. 37th day of observation. I finally caught a glimpse of Volbano from a distance. His body was withered, eyes wild with madness, and it let out a roar that sent a chill down my spine. His mind is no longer intact, as though something wicked has taken hold of it. What I saw was pure horror. Hopefully not a portent for future disaster, specifically towards me. But knowing that how video games work, I presume that it is. I think that's been a constant for this game in particular, actually. Come on. There we go. Literally perfect aside from the time I ran out of stamina and failed to capitalize on it. Kick. What? Oh wow. I actually worked out in a way I didn't think it would work. I sure do love video games. Still not really anything I'm into here. Video games love you too. Maybe I'm too tired to be awake. No pressure if you are. No pressure if you are. But that's also. But yeah, that's scarily accurate. Like accurate on so many terms. Being too tired to be awake. That is like definitively how it works. You did say it was 5 a.m. for you. Go. What? What do you do with your time? I don't need outside help for these bosses, and I'm going to prove it in this fight.
Up the ladder! Hurry!
Well, she's kind of pretty. She kind of pretty, as I say, is the clearest picture I got of her was her bare legs. Oh, but she do be kind of pretty. I'm glad this game is something for women lovers as well. Hell yes, Smew, you get it, yeah. Alright. Didn't find the guy I was initially searching for, but we'll get a fight nonetheless. Oop. Okay. It's all a matter of learning how he works. No, don't. Oh no, I mistimed that. No. Alright, what's it gonna do now? Whoa. Nice. Not nice. Oh my god. I'm holding the wrong button. I'm holding the wrong button to do the reflex. I just realized that. I'm so smart. I'm gonna call a friend and I don't want to leave them, unfortunately. Don't leave your friends. Leave your feelings at the... No. Leave your worries at the door, that's the one. But yeah. See, I was holding R1 before, which is the skill, and I meant to hold L1, which is the... Yeah, I messed up there. But I think I can do it. I think we got this, chat. Sorry, I say chat ironically because that's something my friend also likes to do. And now I have to do it too. Except it's not ironic when it's when it's an actual chat. No, that was bad. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Just in preparation for that. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna stall out all of my fun skills that I've learned. There we go. Now what are you doing? I mistimed that. I don't know if you could see, but I did. And I needed to let you know that. I thought maybe I had to hit the nail or something, but... Oh, no. There's even more fire now. I'm on fire now, I think. How do I stop being on fire? Why is fire a mechanic now? Oh my god. It has a guess that they probably want me to have something fireproof. There's fire resistance. What about, like, okay, fire cleanse. Fire resistance would probably help as well. I thought maybe when you put the nail in, I thought I was supposed to, like, destroy the nail somehow? I don't know. This one served me well. It's critical to all the stuff I do, so I guess I just keep on doing that. Alright. We do this for the pretty lady who's waiting just upstairs, so that we might get to see her. choking a little bit. Yeah, I deserve that. Oh, I missed the special attack. God damn it! I'm actually the worst. Self-esteem goes down the drain just like that. Oh my god. Parry timing in video games. Okay, surely we got this time though. No, why did that not... Parry the shockwaves, because why not? Okay. Okay, well, that's not the button. Oh, the fire doesn't even... No. Oh. Got a little greedy, thought I could unstamina him real fast. I must not have very many fire resistance elixirs. That may present a problem. But that's a later problem. Next attempt. No. No, I thought that was gonna happen. Alright. I say alright, as if to hype myself up more than anything. No, the fire part breaches the guard. I think I knew this at one point, but didn't bother to remember it. I got a new combo guide. What was it? In that sense, I'm going to brick dodge as activating a brink dodge counts as an attack along the path of the dodge. Oh. Against his enemy in Moonlight Stance, brutal attack. After using Full Moon, changes into Crimson Strike. Moonlight Stance ends upon blah blah blah. Increasing amount of spirit gains. Oh yeah, that would be a good skill to learn when I think of that. Deal additional 7 damage when final. Wait. Oh. More to love. Alright. Attempt number... Let's go. You can do these things, but you just can't anymore. It's dealing damage, I will say that. Nah. I weren't dying to say this is gonna be the one, because I know better than to give myself false hope. False hope is better than no hope at all, though. Yeah, I had that coming. No, I'm getting too big for my britches. I'm trying to do the brink dodge, and I'm not locking in how I should. But every attempt is a learning experience. It's fine. That's not fine. It could be fine. It could be fine. I want to resist fire more. I should just not get hit. 5 head. Bad timing again. That's a new attack. Okay, now you're gonna do the... 1 microsecond off, it's fine. I'll keep telling myself it's fine. It is a video game, it's not like my life actually depends on this. So, in spirit it is fine. But I gotta get this done. For my own sake, if no one else's. Ah. Okay, that was the saddest attempt yet. You can always meow about it if you wish. Meow, 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 meow. I don't... Sorry, I'm missing the, hidden meaning of that phrase there, it's fine. I said it's fine again. Might as well make a drinking game out of it. Alright. Next attempt. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can't even hurt... Oh, you can hurt him, but no hidden meaning. Okay. Alright. I will meow as many times as I wish to then. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Yes. That was actually so goated until it wasn't. Alright, again. I can always... I've proven what I can achieve, and I can prove it, and I can make it ever better. Meow 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 meow. Okay. Yes. Thank you. It's okay. Not hurt me yet. Yes. I need to heal. Son of a gun. Son of a James gun. I don't know who that is. Anyway. Meow 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 meow. I don't know why I've committed myself to doing this. I would love to say it's your fault, Smear, but honestly, you don't have control over my actions, I do. So, that statement is moot. Again. Get away from that, please. Get away from that, please. I guess I'm supposed to attack him when he puts the nail in? I don't know. I probably need to be more observant with these types of things. Which would help. Alright. Meow 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 meow. The meowing works. Again, I'm not very observant, but if you say so, I shall believe it. Can I just say, that was pretty peak. There we go. I guess the meowing really did work. Alright, where's Pretty Lady? Hello.
A moment, please. I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh, I wonder... Are you the great General Khazan?
Maybe. Are you perhaps... like, partial to the great General Khazan? Let me just get a little closer. Not for any reason.
Palemian Castle. That's where Pavel will be. He gave orders to evacuate, but if he's not here, then the situation at the castle must be serious enough to keep him away from the battle.
And what's the fastest way there?
The path through the Scoffer Cave. It's dangerous, though. Please, let me be your guide there. It will be an honor to help a true hero of the Empire.
A hero? Perhaps once, but not now.
Initiate conversation. I read about him, but if there's more to learn, I guess I can.
The villagers loved Volbino, thinking of it as their protector. The beast was so friendly, the children even had a pet name for it, Volby. But one day, it disappeared from the village, and when it returned, it was changed, turned violent and aggressive. With this, and the Dragonkin attacking too, I don't understand what's happening now.
I don't understand either. It would probably be good too, but I don't know if my brain is built for that, especially right now. Where's that one NPC who I can exchange soul shards with? Soul stones, whatever. Unlimited power. Wait, did I get a new thing? Wolfric the Resilient. Frontal assault damage increase. Gain thing about perfect counter. I do feel as though I'm probably gonna keep on using Keshta. Seems to be like seems to be like sort of my vibe, my whole playstyle. But it'd be good to. Ah, there you are.
You need my assist. Now you are strong enough to unlock Soulstone effect. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the Soulstones?
I guess health recovery increase.
You require more Soulstones to unlock more effects.
Upgrade Spirit of Advocacy. No, Spirit. That's like the. That's like the frickin' the Dark Souls the Dark Souls player ally thing. I'm not interested in that. I like to take things like a true warrior, one by one, and it works well enough, I think. Jar enthusiasts. Night of Tragedy. The haunted village, and she must be sent to souls back soon. Alright, what's that guy got to tell me? He should be right through here, right? I don't know anymore. Oh, you're here too.
The quickest route to Palemian is through Scoffer Cave. It's truly an honor to be here with you, General. I never imagined this would happen.
Thanks. Don't mind the the devilish environment you find yourself in. It's probably not
Thank
good.
you so much. The people of Frau are in your debt.
Wow, that's how it's pronounced. Not like frog or anything. I'm just I'm just a little silly. Have I unlocked crafting yet? I don't even know. Side mission,
Jen,
Shrine Enthusiasts.
There's been someone here looking for you.
You thought it was frog too.
Strange guy. He's got a jar on his head and a rose in his mouth.
How would you know if the jar is on his head?
He said he can help.
Or maybe
with
it's
your
not covering his
revenge
head, I
mission.
guess.
He's near Frau Village. Might be worth a visit.
I'm still ever curious about these places. I
A
talked to you before,
creature
didn't
that
I?
resembles a deer and has its own name? You don't say. I suppose you're bound to see some strange things after enough years on this world.
Wait, what's this? Oh, yeah. That means I can get even more... That means I can get even more things, I presume. Gonna hurry on back and... oop, do that. Upgrade stats. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright. Recommend level 31. What level am I? The text was in green, so I assumed good enough is the short answer. Hello? What is this cartoony music? Hey! Oh man, not the little guy. You're just a little guy. What do you do? Why do you have a problem with the little guy, huh? Oh man, and they were so close. You guys that slow and that unobservant, I feel like you guys are probably gonna be fine. Oh, I see. There's a mouth in the jar on his head. Well, time to find out what that's all about. Also, I didn't take a look to at the items I got for eating that guy. Doesn't seem like armor is one of them, so that's fine. And I just want so many things, it's kind of, so sad. So many things, so little skill points. So many skills, so little points. So many points, but not points. Like, why would I want that if it eliminates my full moon powers? That's kind of lame. Whatever, we'll see how it goes. Alright, finally talk to this guy.
I've been waiting for you for ages. Almost nodded off, and my precious jars nearly took a tumble.
Who are you? And how can you help me?
He's
No,
tiny, or
come
maybe
on.
Khazan is just really
I'm
big.
Dungeon, a jar enthusiast. Straight to the point, I see. Not one for pleasantries, are you? There's a big betrayal ahead.
Oh, you know nothing about
Already been
betrayal,
stabbed in the
buddy.
back? How unfortunate. Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. They're all dear to me, each with its own special story. But
Some of them even
wouldn't
move.
you know it, some weirdos came and wrecked the cradle of jars. And now all my jars have run away. My jars love to hide in other jars. Weird, huh? So if you happen to see a jar, break it open for me, would you? Oh, so you want to become a jar enthusiast too?
Not what I said,
What?
but
No.
Jars can hold more than you think. They've got stories, secrets.
so do boxes.
One of them might just have what you need for your revenge. So, does that pique your interest? I am none other than Danjan. This name isn't just handed out to anyone. It's an honor only reserved for those who truly love jars. Collect those jars, and maybe you too can earn the title of Danjan.
I'm not interested.
What does he have to Coward's Lantern. Illuminates surroundings and reveals hidden enemies or corruptors. Hmm? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Okay.
Remember, there are 6 jars you need to find. 6!
Alright. Jars, right. Jars. No jars. Jar not found. Gosh, this is gonna be like a freaking needle in a haystack type deal, isn't it? Hello? Hello? Yeah. Oh, I hear it. I hear it somewhere. Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna go crazy if this keeps up. Like, Did you like make one of them glow or jiggle or something? Oh wait, hang on. Hey, Purple Ghosts are roaming this place. Hey, look, he pets it. It's nice.
I need to smash these jars.
I'm gonna feel compelled to destroy all of them, even though it's probably not gonna help me. It's just gonna fuel my rose to insanity. Still have yet to figure out how to actually craft. Hang on. I'll probably find that out later. I mean, I assume I will, unless it's just something I've completely overlooked, which I'm off to do in video games.
That's a rare jar. I'm sure I've seen something like it before.
Oh, so there were more than one jar enthusiast in this world. Emphasis on were. An interesting hyperfixation, to be sure, in a world like this, but one who shatters the red stone shall receive the blessings of the ghosts. Okay. Oh, don't stand in the fire, you fool. Oh, this one. They got soul stones in this place too. I kind of low-key wish that I could just break stuff by from like simply just walking into it. Like I don't remember which game I played that did that. But I see it having a practical use for some of these big ones. So, like, is the main thing about those guys the fact that you can't see them? Because I'm like sitting real pretty. if that's all it is. Alright. Easy. The premium circulation license. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much that I'm actually gonna use from those guys. I thought I would. But it'd be something like, I was thinking back to my experiences of Neo, where I... Oh, there you are. Where I only use equipment that give me set bonuses, and starting to see the case of that maybe not being useful a bit, that, like, based on the 99 defense I was missing out on earlier. I was like, treasure chest track room, you might get a sweet surprise. I'm not gonna keep smashing jars everywhere, every time, in every place. I think I will actually go become mega insane if I keep doing that. Also, I could have sworn you could get up the top here. Like on top of this building or something. There's definitely guys there. Oh, no, yeah, over here. That'd probably do it, yeah. I'm seeing a rumble in my foot. Might not be my foot, so it might be like jar physics or something. Something's a rumbling. You fell. What? Anyway. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta do the optional battles, or sometimes you gotta go on that side quest grind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying words and hoping that the meanings kind of like match. Here's smash my jar now. Better not be too rowdy. Well, on the plus side, if they all have something to say when I break their jars, I'm less likely to miss out on them. Right, yeah. Are my kicks always that powerful, or is it because I'm just smashing their little bones? Damn, these jar enthusiasts. Does that mean I'm not doing the right thing here by sending them back to their guy? How many did I collect?
Only one left.
Oh my god, and I already explored all the places that they'll let me explore. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, woe is me. Oh, my life is objectively worse than it was before I found out this information. Give me a sec. No, that didn't work. Didn't work for me. Excuse me, what? I think he tried to do a brutal attack on me, but I, I am just too good for that. Where's gators? Gators? Like in the swamp? Oh jeez. Now's probably the time I should think about, like, upgrading some of my goods. Level 21 versus level 23, 33, but still 48 defense down. This is the kind of reality we're currently working with. Forget what I said earlier, this is not it. Alright, you know what? Fine. I'll take the extra attack. Why do I not have more Slayer's stuff? Slayer equipment. When will it be my turn to slay? Necklace of Faith gives me curtain blur increase. I also want general stuff. I'm thinking aloud again. Where's that damn Jarkin? You ought to be jocking me right now. Jarling. My bad, everyone. Alright. And I suppose they're gonna tell me I have to find Jarlings in the... Jarlings in the rest of the... Oh, you're here as well now.
Oh, only 6? Wow. The others must have ran off really far
Didn't you tell
away.
me I had to find 6 in the area?
Hey, looks like you're becoming quite the jar enthusiast. You can see them now, huh?
Enthusiast, emphasis on the ast.
If you want to know more...
Like I can't be asked to bring this, to do
waiting.
this. Will you give me something if I do?
Hey, you still haven't found all my jars yet? Please hurry.
Ah, I see. Are these helmets? Like you you kidding? Extra proficiency, extra willpower, extra strength. I get more stats out of, like, directly out of a piece of equipment. That's got to count for something, I guess. I just want to see the top jar. Set item requirement decrease one. Oh, that's... Oh man, I gotta find all those jars, don't I? Find... freaking... oh my god. 32 at the very least to get something, to get a set item equipment decrease. That's gonna go a long way. I already feel it. Oh my goodness. Jars. Are the jars... Oh, he's even got jars next to his jars. And I have to walk all the way through here, all the way through the portal, all the way back, round the bend. Just to... I'm doing way too much for this guy. Right, one more thing to do back in the Furo village. I've already forgotten how they pronounced it. There is one jar that I have to go back for in First Act of Revenge. One jar over here. One. I was hoping I wouldn't have to backtrack this early, but not much I can do about it now. Certainly not gonna go doing the full jar collectathon grind on on the live stream. I don't think that would be very entertaining or fast or timely or anything.
This place, it's filled with revenants. These souls belong in the netherworld. They must be sent back there.
The biggest annoyance I can see coming from these guys is just like getting ganked when I am trying too hard to do the finishing blow to them. And they triple shot, because why would they not? I don't want to make it seem like I'm only going to complain this whole time, because that's not the person I want to be. I don't want to be the complainer, I want to be the entertainer. I shall be the court jester if I must. Some enemies enter frenzy at the start of battle, indicated by the red fortitude gauge. When their stance cannot be broken, however, depleting the fortitude gauge by landing enough hits will end their frenzy. Some enemies enter frenzy during battle. If Khazan breaks their stance before they do, they won't be able to enter frenzy. Okay. Never punished. Hopefully not punished after this. Oh. Oh, that was a grab. Ouch. I was really hoping I could get out of it. Get out of jail free. There we go. Press mantle posture shoes. More things that I could consider in my conquest that will probably give me 120 extra defense, no set. I want the set bonus though, oh my god. It would seem that that is too much to ask for in this earth that we live in. 1 extra defense or more defense or no defense. 44, it's a lightweight though. Okay, that's probably why that's probably why it is how it is. I should probably not judge a book by its cover, but by its thing. I didn't read the message before. Beautiful mindset. I assume that was the complainer talk I was talking about before. I'm glad you think that that's good. But sorry, that was a cushion fell off onto my head and onto the mic. Could have been a lot worse, let me tell you. Do I have any other butcher's equipment? I feel like I should be rolling in some of that. Get the solid set bonus right now. Better than the no, it's not gonna. Please just leave that. Put that back on. Wonder what's the other thing. Okay, that's enough thinking for the... That's enough thinking for now. Need to quit that, honestly. What am I looking for again?
I can't die like this. I'll make them pay for what they've done.
I forgot to keep a lookout for jars. Well, and I feel like I probably missed the one jar that's in the level that has the jar guy in the jar. Jar Jar Binks. I have a... Does this constitute as a headache? I feel it rattle around when I move it. No, I'd win. I forgot to... No, hit the... life is pain. Khazan is in pain and so am I. Come with me undercover. You fell. Silly. Oh. I heard a little pop pop pop. I guess that's as good of an indicator as any. Keeps me on my toes. Ah. Boy's diary. Child diary written in Himisi handwriting. It's Mom's turn to be it today. This time I'm going to make sure she never finds me. Why hasn't Mom found me yet? This is boring. I want to play with Volby instead. Where's Volby? It's getting hot. Is there a fire? It's so hot in here. Dad, Mum, Volpe, I missed you. This is so sad. Alexa, Despacito play. Can I can't even, can't even reach them from there. They did this on purpose. Yeah, thought so. Button here is combat shoes. Everyone goes to him, right? Yeah, okay. One jar down. 25 to go.
Please save my child from this disaster.
I don't know if the child made it. Didn't sound like you. Oh, you never know, but still. It's important to have hope. Okay. What? Who? Where? Come on, no. Well, give me some time to heal. I'm fine. Just gotta run all the way back up with all these reviving buttholes. I don't want to picture what that means outside of this context. Context. Oh, I would have missed this before if I just gone about my merry way. Blessings in disguise. Bards, headbards, top ring of fire. No one's chasing me right now. Unscathed stamina recovery rate. Not gonna happen. Anyways. How far will your courage take you? Not far enough, it seems. Okay. Come on, then. Oh, yeah. Then the actual boss will probably be right across this bridge. I just had a thought. They're letting me upgrade stamina beyond normal reaches. There's going to be people. That means there's probably going to be people who test my stamina ever further. Man, the illusion of power has been shattered. A thought? Is that allowed? Good point. Let me just retract what I said. I don't know how to do that. I didn't think that far ahead, which I guess is the point. Alright. Do this. Oh great, this guy again. Except it can teleport. Not sure I like this addition. Well, at least I know the moveset. No, not that one. That one. Oh no. And work out for me. I'm gonna die. Like, the fire's gonna kill me if I don't get this guy out. When will the fire... Oh my gosh. Please tell me that the fire being visible is because I died and not because it ended right after I died. It'll make me feel better if I had that information instead. Right. So the hidden enemy lantern doesn't work on this guy. Why is this the required part of the fight?
Leave us alone!
No. Don't happen to have any, other types of healing? I don't know. That thing, I guess. How... Okay. No, it's probably not the same guy, is it? Oh, that was a, that was a thing I could forge. The mystery has been solved. Next mystery, what the hell? I was hoping that could just like... Oh my god. I am such a fool. I've beaten this guy before, and yet I can't do it again for some reason. Okay, clearly I'm missing something because he shouldn't be allowed to just like kill me like that, like slowly and painfully. Do I have anything water related? Can I water the ground or something? Can I use the elements to my advantage? Is this that type of game? Oh, I'm hitting something? No? Maybe? Yeah, I'm running out of ideas here. Like, actually, how does this fare? Ah, yes. That's all you have to do. Literally just... Just don't let him play the game. There we go.
This long game of hide and seek is over.
Yeah, I guess that was the kid, huh? Rip. Spring unscathed defense. Defense is nice. Critical dodge, stamina recovery. Fallen Guardian, fire attack. I don't have a fire weapon. But thanks for the... Or does it give me extra fire attack? That's nice too, I guess. And it's more than what I currently have. I think. Yeah. Surely someone will be willing to give me more of what I want.
All the revenants have been sent to the netherworld. Slowly, balance is being restored. Sometimes, the will of the living can be so strong that it even defies the laws of the netherworld. United by their strong emotions, the souls of Volbano and the boy became one. And now, their souls will be together forever, just as they wished.
Screw the other kids, I guess.
The Dragonkin raided Frau and burned everything. The violence of that act created those wandering revenants. But now, thanks to you, they can finally rest.
Alright, let's get out of here. You.
Thank you.
Give me something I can use. It's all purple. It's, Far Cry better than what's usually... It's still not anything I can... What about the Slayer? I would have had Slayer's Gators already though. Butcher, Slayer. Okay. But what if I... and maybe even... You know what, sure, let's go with that. I guess. Crit attack damage multiplies damage. Out of curiosity, if I went full lightweight. Hold on. I've just
Thank you.
created myself a new conundrum. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'm rocking with this for now, I don't know.
Now you are strong enough. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
Health recovery, I'm assuming includes the freaking, my own healing thing.
You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
Upgrade. Not even gonna use that. Okay. That should be everything, save for this next area. But I think that's enough for today, honestly. Let me see if I can upgrade again. I can. Yeah. Turned out to be a pretty fruitful venture, if I say so myself. Thanks everyone for sticking by. Hopefully I will be more mentally sound by the time the next stream is available, but until then, I'll have meow 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 meow, well said, Smear. Look into his eyes. Those are the eyes of someone who is in constant pain. And you know what I say? That's a mood. Also, I'm sorry for your loss. Kinda does. But like, what is it? Like, what is that? What is that? Why is he an eyeliner? I can't think of any reason why one who a berserker such as he would like have the time to apply eyeliner to himself, except to look slay as he commits slay, like we all strive to do in life. Maybe it's just a, or the more realistic answer is probably just like a design choice, just to like, you know, bring out his lovely little face. Big face. He's a pretty big guy. He's a slightly bigger guy. See the nape of his neck and the little, little folds in his skin. This is detail that you wouldn't get if you were playing just any other game. But we have this guy. Why is he looking that way now? What's over there that's so that's so important? He's looking towards a wall by the looks of it. I don't believe he's looking at the teleport point because I'm facing it directly and he's looking left of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for everyone for sticking by. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna stream next time because I don't even know myself. And that's just and I just live in the unknown. I think I do that whether I like it or not. Alright. Good night. See you guys.